Inerys. Who were those people and why were they attacking us?
I was right. They were part of the Verses and Curses.
But why were they after me?
Like Amare said, the Verses and Curses like to do evil magic deeds because...
Because what?
Because that's what magic was created for.
Knew that.
Read the room, Cupid. Anyway, yes, it's true. It all began when a group of vagabonds wanted to wage vengeance on a kingdom for being thrown out due to their ruffian likeness. So they invented wands, and made magic through a magical stone they found in a cave in this forest. They destroyed the king, but the queen rose up and banished them. That was thousands of years ago, and the magic folk and the everydayers have split up ever since. Magic folk resided to a life of normalcy in these parts, while people like Verses and Curses want to continue what their ancestors started. They can't take over the kingdom, they don't really want to, as far as I know. Instead, they just cause trouble wherever they can make it. Their usual shenanigans consist of cursing princes into frogs, kidnapping princesses and selling them to dragons to put into towers, and so forth. Whoa.
So, how did they find us?
You see, there's one more thing you don't know. Either of you. The current leader of Verses and Curses is Everic. Everic and Lustrous. My brother.
Your brother?
When I first heard Amare mention Verses and Curses, I knew it sounded familiar. And it was because my brother talked about it when we were young, and how he wanted to join it. I lay awake all night last night racking my memory and, well...
Well, that certainly explains a lot. Well, thank you.
What?
Thank you for saving me back there.
Again.
Well, actually, Amare saved me the first time.
Whatever, you're welcome. I guess. Now come on, we better get into town before those witches follow us. And I hope this experience teaches you that no one in this land is trustworthy. No one. No one except annoying cherub pixies.
Darn it, they got away. Looks like our little trio is headed to the old folks' home. Hey!
We can't risk any of these magic folk knowing who you really are.
Remember what I said that some of them do to princesses? I feel bald.
Come on.
I've seen this village plenty of times. I'll lead the way. Oops, sorry, sir. Is this a flower festival?
Control yourself, Highness, and please remember, don't trust anyone.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, your fur looks lovely. Oh, hi. Thank you. Oh, I love your ears. Hi. Oh, hello. Your hair is beautiful, just like a princess. Do you want some free flowers? I would love some, thank you. No problem. Free flowers. Everyone's so kind and nice here.
Verity, when I said don't talk to anyone.
You didn't say don't talk to anyone, you said don't trust anyone. Same difference, that flower could be poisonous. Don't be such a sourpuss! You seriously think a child would be giving out poison flowers to people? Guys, we have to get out of the road.
What's going on?
There's a flower parade about to start. We gotta get out of the road. Come on. A flower parade.
Come on, come on. Come on.
This is so exciting.
We need to go.
Listen. There's music. We should dance. What? Verity, no. You can continue being a sourpuss. I'm gonna go have fun.
Nope. This way, guys.
I'm beginning to think you don't even believe in fun either.
What? Nothing. Freedom from the crowds. Refreshing, isn't it? Oh, spoke too soon. Hello there. Haven't seen the two of you around these parts. Hello, Mar.
Hey, Rodamel. Hey, Knifin.
Well, aren't you going to introduce us?
Just let me handle this.
Wait a minute. I recognize your face. You're Inerys and Lustrous, aren't you? Well, we better be going. Come on. No, wait. We don't want to ridicule you or anything. We just recognize you is all. Sure. However, we do fail to place a face on this lovely young lady. Yeah, well.
I'm Verity.
What? Verity, I told you not to. The princess?
Yes, it's her.
Well, time to make a run for it. No, please don't. What in heaven's name are you doing out here with a princess and a fairy? I thought you left Magic Folk Land ages ago.
It's a long story, but to make it short, we're trying to get to the Wizard's Tavern to undo a curse that was put on me several years ago. It's very dire. We're also being followed by a certain group of wizards that do evil magic.
Well, we're dead. It's verses and curses, isn't it? Well, that settles it. You three are not going anywhere right now. That group is dangerous and they'll surely be waiting for you on the other side of town by now.
You should lay low in town for a bit. You really think we should?
No! Please, Inerys, let us help.
Fine.
But only because Highness here will stay anyway. But I'll have my eyes on you two. Just saying. Very well, Inerys.
You're welcome to stay with us just until everything dies down.
Alright. Our home is just this way.
This should be fun!
One of these days. Come in. Everick, they're headed to the Wizard's Tavern. The princess must be cursed. That means the kingdom is weakening. I heard. Our family's crystal ball of connection has not failed me. However, it refuses to go into these magic folks' territory. There must be a barrier around it.
Marina's waiting at the other side of town. She'll get them when they come out.
Change of plans. They seem to have found help within the village and are staying for the night. This gives us time to gather more information and send out more wizards and witches. But don't you see, Everick? If we sell the princess to the dragon and they put her in the tower, she will never take the throne and the kingdom will become powerless as her parents grow old. Do you think I am a fool to have never even considered that, Valona? No, sir. My idiot brother is helping me in ways he can't even imagine.
There! It's called a flower crown. I didn't know such a thing existed. Aren't they a delightful family?
It seems so.
There, 10 cake pieces. Bet you can't beat that.
If I see a single one of you trying to, no more sugar for the rest of the year.
Bet you eat your words now, huh?
Haven't left yet.
Wait for me, you guys!
Okay, children, it's way past your bedtime. Go say goodnight to our guests and then straight off to sleep.
Good night. It was awesome meeting the princess. Good night. Good night.
Are you three coming?
Yeah, I better hit the sack too. How about you guys? Have you seen how many gorgeous rooms this place has got?
I won't be sleeping.
I think I'm gonna stay out for a little bit longer.
Of course, Your Highness. Good night, you two.
Your hair looks nice. Without the dunce cap, I mean.
Not a dunce cap.
I noticed you trimmed it a little bit.
Yeah. It was just getting a little too heavy.
And you know, about the dunce cap thing, I have noticed that you're the only magic folk who wears one.
It's a family heirloom, Highness. People hardly wear them anymore.
You know, wearing the hat so much, it does make your hair really messy. But that style is quite dashing in a way. My mother always said that the most dashing men were those with a ruffle or two in his hair.
Thanks. I think. Funny. I always thought royal snobs like yourselves always liked things neat and clean and... Does your prince have ruffled hair?
Oh, no. But he's still quite good looking, and it's not like I'll marry someone for the style of their hair. That would be absurd.
Yes, Highness. That would be absurd.
So, what's your favorite part?
Of what?
This place. You have to have at least one thing you like about it.
How is it possible for you to ask me that? This land is part of the reason you're cursed. You should hate every bit of it.
I may have a distaste for sleeping outdoors and some parts of it in general, but it really is a beautiful place, for the most part.
It does have a certain glow. Yes.
Wow, you actually said something positive. Ha! Tricked ya.
Oh, nuts. I walked right into that one, didn't I?
You know, I think this is the only time we've conversed without it being arguing.
Well, maybe it's because all the other times I've been trying to save my head and you have either been snobbish or making fun of me. And my hat.
Oh, right. Sorry. It is a nice change of pace, though. I didn't know you were capable of normal conversation either. It's just another one for the list.
You know, I can't tell if it's you or the influence of this place, but you're pretty witty when you want to be, Highness.
Thank you. I think. Pretty sure. Inerys, I know you don't trust these people, but, well, you had what I might call a dysfunctional family. That doesn't mean everyone else is like them.
What? Verity, no. My family, they were normal. These people, they're unlike their species.
What do you mean?
They believe in love.
And that's a bad thing because?
Wizards and witches aren't supposed to believe in love. Of any kind. It shows weakness. Magic folk only get married and have children, so the family name goes on and more strong sorcerers are brought into the world.
So you're jealous, is what I'm hearing.
What?
This family. The parents love each other and love their kids. You never had that. And you're jealous. And that's also why you don't trust anyone. It's not magic folks either, is it? It's everyone you come into contact with.
You're just a simpleton princess, you have no idea. Now, just leave, please. Leave me alone to guard us from whatever inevitable danger is on its way.
Fine. I tried. But I was right. You're just a fruhoodled sourpuss that refuses to see past his own pain because it's what he considers safe. Well, you can sit out here or wherever you want and be alone just like you want. That is what you want, right? When all of this is over, to get back to being homeless in the streets with no one and nothing?
That's right, at least I'm not a fluff-for-brains princess that's so desperate for romance she'll marry a dweeb of a prince on the spot when she gets the chance.
You don't even know him, and it's for my kingdom.
Exactly my point. Ugh.